Shaney Germon says the Prince's Trust has changed her life. She has a job she enjoys, working with Marks and Spencer's in Llanishen. It's a change to 10 years ago when she left school early at 15, battled drink and drugs as well as mental health issues. She says her life now is so different.
It was quite a tear away. I didn't go to school very much, and basically I just didn't like school. Because I was dyslexic as well, I didn't know it at the time, but I didn't listen to teachers. I just didn't want to be there. And then because I didn't have no experience or no qualifications, I found it very hard to find a job. I was on benefits for quite a while, and then the Prince's, my advisor in the job centre told me about the Prince's Trust, and to be honest, I thought it was going to be like the other courses I've been on, but they've changed my life, to be honest, and it's really, well, I'm really proud of myself.
At the lowest point, how hard was it to kind of see a future, see a way forward for you?
To be honest, I thought I was going to be on benefits for the rest of my life. I didn't think that anyone was going to give me a chance to prove what I am. I just thought I was going to be on benefits for the rest of my life.
Obviously then the Prince's Trust got involved, you got this job. How did you get the job at Marks and Spencer as well?
It was a Make Your Mark scheme with the Prince's Trust, and it was like a work experience. First of all, I went to Marks and Spencer's in Queen Street in town, and they told me about this Make Your Mark scheme, and I think there was quite a few of us, but only half of us would get picked. And I was lucky enough to get picked, and then it went on to the next part, which they chose which store was closest to your area, and we went there for another month and another work experience scheme, and then they called me back as a Christmas temp because the coach James Diabro, he really helped me. He told them basically give it a chance, and they did. So they brought me back as a Christmas temp. And then they called me back in Feb, extended my contract, and then made me permanent at the end of August. So now I'm a full-time employee.
And how are you finding it? Obviously interacting with the customers, all your colleagues as well?
I love it, I do. I'm really excited to come to work. We had a great team in our store as well, so it's very good, yeah.
And also with the Prince's Trust, getting a job, it makes you realise how important just sort of getting that sort of stability in your life is, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I would recommend the Prince's Trust to anyone because, like I said, I went on previous courses and they didn't do anything for me. I just went back to the job centre and just started doing, every 2 weeks going to the job centre. Didn't really help me, and then the Prince's Trust really did change my life. So yeah.
On Thursday, a sort of star-studded ceremony. Is there anyone in particular looking to bump into or meet?
Well, the Prince Charles is going to be there, I know. So yeah, if I'm lucky enough to meet him, then yeah. I'm a bit nervous. I've never been to something like this before. It's meant to be like a big red carpet event, so yeah, very nervous about it. But yeah, it'll be a good experience to have. Definitely.
Shaney is one of a number of young people in Cardiff helped by the Prince's Trust. It prides itself on helping young people from across the country put their lives back together.
I'm a self-motivated individual.
Who can work independently.
And also as part of a team.
I consider myself a resourceful person.
I'm a hard worker.
And a quick thinker.
But above all, I have the desire and the determination to succeed.
The awards ceremony will be held in Leicester Square in London tomorrow night, and Shaney is up for a Flying Start Award for young people who, despite facing substantial personal obstacles, are now in a job thanks to the Prince's Trust.